Thank you for calling Irvine Company Apartment Communities. All calls may be recorded. For the fastest and most convenient way to learn more about our community, schedule a tour, or enter a maintenance service request, please visit irvinecompany.apartments.com. If you would like to continue to hold, please listen to the following choices as our menu options have changed. If you are interested in leasing information for a new apartment home, press 1. If you are a current resident, a service provider, or need to speak to someone in the resident services office, press 2. To place a maintenance... Resident service office, this is Rosalba. How may I help you?
Hi, may I speak to Paula, please?
May I ask who's calling?
Sure, this is Kady-Loan, apartment number 714.
Okay, she is with a resident at this moment. I could have her call you back as soon as she's available.
No, I can...
Would that be okay?
No. Are you Rosalba?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm going to send in a rent check today, but before I do that, I have a couple of questions for you. The day that I mail the check is the day considered the day I pay the rent, correct?
Okay. Could you repeat that? Because it kind of cuts off.
Okay. The day that I pay the rent is the day that consider, the day I mail the check is the day I pay the rent, correct? That's what I was told by the manager in the past.
Well, if it states, I don't know, because we've been, I've been telling residents to mail it out a week before.
No, that's not what I learned. I learned actually it's actually on your email too. I have the copy of the email that state the day I mail the check is the day consider I pay the rent. The day, because you want it to be mailed. So I have a copy of that. Okay, it's in my mail. It's in the in one of my mail there, in my mailbox. Another question I have: Who allowed you people to change the other room with the plywood board?
Okay, what was that question? The last one. What other people?
I don't know. I mean, the bedroom on the other side. Who changed? Who cut off this piece of ceiling and put on the plywood?
I don't know. There was work done in your home. Like, I will be honest with you. I'm just coming back from vacation, so I do not know what is happening.
It's been around for over a year now.
I could look in your file to see what was done in your home. Because this is regarding your home. Work done in your home?
Yes. And it was done for more than a year now. Allow me to share something. That particular...
more than a year?
Yeah. That particular board, that was cut, this piece of ceiling from the ceiling. So whoever did that, people have access to the roof, live up on the roof, and at night they go down from the roof to access to my place. I would like that particular place, that spot, to be fixed into a ceiling, not the plywood anymore, because it creates so much danger for my sister and I lay at night. We can actually hear the footstep out there walking around our home. And then when we're gone, they actually come into our house, cook, eat, and shower here.
Do you have cameras in your home? Because I find it difficult to find somebody coming to your home from inside the roof.
There is a huge piece of plywood where it got cut from the ceiling, which it should not be cut. It wasn't there before. But after my sister moved out, somebody came in and cut that huge piece of ceiling out and put the plywood on it. I would like to have it fixed, or else I need my rent to be reduced.
Okay. If you could put in a work order to have that inspected and see what
I already did. I spoke with, and what was his name? Daniel? He was here. And he said that was for the Wi-Fi working from the Google Wi-Fi, and it's temporary. That should be fixed after it, but they never did. They should be replaced into the ceiling, regular ceiling. I'm going to call the police department right now to report that somebody is living up in the rooftop and have them come and inspect this room over here.
if you feel unsafe in your home and you think people are coming into your home while you're asleep,
don't think. You already know what's going on, Rosalba. We're not going to think of anything. You already know what's going on, so don't play a game with me. You know that somebody cut off the piece of ceiling, okay? The piece of ceiling and put in the plywood on it, okay? And that right there is illegal, okay? And I refuse to have somebody keep watching us showering, pee, poo, whatever we use in the bathroom. The person living up in that rooftop get to watch us every single move we do in our house. I want you to tell the manager, Paula, come and inspect that place, okay? Cover it up, and I will call the police department and report it that somebody is living up in the roof.
Okay, I do recommend if you feel unsafe in your home, you do call the police. If you think somebody is going into your home, yes, then do call the police.
I'm going to call the police and have them inspect the rooftop and have them give me the report that nobody lived there. But at the same time, it's your responsibility to fix the ceiling into the regular ceiling, not the piece of plywood, okay? So I'm going to call the police after you. Because this matter is going to end. This is sexually abuse. I'm not telling you this. I'm warning you. This is sexually abuse. Okay? We don't deserve to have anybody watching us shower. No, you know what you're doing, Rosalba. You are part of their network, and I'm recording you right now. You know exactly what you are doing. You are part of their network, okay, of abusive, okay, of hatred, okay, in their network. They can go into your network and find your names in there. So I am recording you right now, and I'm going to call the police right now. So don't play dumb with me anymore.
I that you record me.
I don't care.
Again, I am asking.
I am recording you. I have my rights. I have my rights for being in violating with my home as sexually abused, and I will not take any further harassment by your management office. Understand? So I'm going to call the police right now. Either you fix the goddamn ceiling on the other room, okay? Because let me tell you, that is sexually abuse, harassment, and you could be arrested for it. I'm telling you that. I'm going to call the police now. I'm going to report your network, okay, for sexually abusing us, harassing us for over a decade now.
Kady, my name's Jennifer. Hi, Kady. My name's Jennifer. You're no longer speaking with Rosalba. You're speaking with me. I'm the community manager. How can I assist you?
I have the ceiling on the other room, ma'am, that is actually cut a huge piece, like a big hole. If you take that piece of plywood, they can go down into our apartment. Okay, I had Daniel take a look at that. Okay, I actually was able to climb up there at one point, and then he said, well, let me just nail it for you. And he did the nailing, and he said it's only temporary for the Google people to do the Wi-Fi work, and they will put back our ceiling. It never did. It's nearly a year, and which I doubt it. I think it's bogus. I think somebody is living up in that rooftop. I need you to remove that person right away. I need you to inspect that place, and at the same time, I'm going to call the police to report it, because this individual, when I shower in my room, okay, I can hear his vents or her vents running on the other side, okay? So they watching us shower. They're watching us pee. They're watching us poo. And when we left, that person come down here, ate our food, okay? Basically shower, do whatever, like this is his or her apartment. And I have had it because we have been dealing with this for nearly a year of the harassment. And Rosalba is part of their network where they play hate game against us, consistently harassing us. So there's Renee, and so there's Denise. That's where the check, the rent check that I pay, they actually modify it. And I have had it. I'm angered to my max right now. So please have somebody come and take a look at that right now. Replace it into a regular ceiling. Okay, I don't want any piece of plywood on there. Take it off and you will see a huge hole that they can have access to our place.
Okay. Thank you for I guess, explaining what it is that you're upset about. I'm not quite sure I'm following everything. So the first thing I'm going to ask is that we have a conversation here rather than a yelling match. I can get a lot further if I can understand what is upsetting you and what needs to take action.
Okay.
It sounds that if I can try to understand and reiterate and tell me if I'm correct or not, it sounds like you're upset that sometime during the Google installation process, a piece of plywood was removed that you'd like put back. Is that correct?
No, that is not correct. The ceiling should be like a regular, the ceiling, ma'am, is supposed to be the regular ceiling like the one I'm sitting in my small bedroom here. But in my other bedroom, the master bedroom, that ceiling has a huge piece of plywood that cut a huge hole, okay? A hole. And then they use the plywood to put it up there, okay? To cover it up, okay? And they was explaining
if I come
it.
to your house, is this something you can show me?
Yes.
So I can better understand? Okay. And are you home right now where I can come over and take a look?
Yes, please, Jennifer.
Okay. Okay, wonderful. I'm going to also bring Christian, my service manager, since he would need to have some knowledge of this as well, and maybe we can just see what it is that you're referring to and how we can move forward.
Yes, please. I would appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wonderful. We'll be to your home shortly, okay?
Okay. Well, are you going to be here like 10, 15
Okay.
minutes? Because if you let me know 10, 15 minutes, I wait and open the door for you, or else let me know for like an hour, then I go in the shower. Please let me know when.
About 10, 15 minutes is reasonable.
Okay, then I just wait for you before I go into my shower. Thank you.
Sounds great. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm going to record them when they come over here because I have had it. This is beyond sexual harassment, sexual abuse, sexual assaults, and I need that individual up in the rooftop. I don't care if it's a homeless person. I don't care if it's a corrupted cop hiding up there. I don't care who the hell it is living up there. Needs to move out of our place, okay? This place needs to be shut down. The ceiling in the other room needs to be look like this. That's how it was when my sister used to live here. But after she moved out, this is the kind of game they're playing. After this, if they're not doing anything, I will call the Irvine Police and make a report. And if they don't do anything, it's proof that they're all in it together to sexually abuse me.